Hey, everybody. Before we start, I just want to make sure everybody sees the QR code if you want to follow along on a program. If you didn't see that amazing foam board out there that I'm very proud of, that took a long time to get, we do have it up here, or we'll leave it up here for just a little bit. So, and now we'll start. So, ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, excuse me just a second. Wrong one. Take notes, Josh. You're going to do it next. Thank you very much. All right. My name is Wes Martin, and I am the director here at Mediatech. And it is with much excitement that I get to do this. It is a privilege and an honor to stand before you today. Having first met many of you at our new student orientation, and it always seems like yesterday that we gathered the beginning of a transformative journey for you, commending your courage for undertaking the challenge of furthering your education for both personal advancement and the betterment of your families. During your time here at Mediatech, each of you has faced and overcome unique challenges, whether it was spending countless hours on labs and assignments, collaborating on innovative projects, or balancing school with personal responsibilities. Your journeys have been nothing short of inspiring. Our faculty and staff have had the distinct pleasure of watching these stories of perseverance unfold. And we are profoundly grateful to have been a part of your educational journey. And I would like to just add a personal note. I've got to teach here for 10 years, and for the past two and a half, I've been managing director here. But it's really, and I always get a little choked up, but it's really special for me because we have a few students here that I got to teach, and then some life stuff happened. But talk about perseverance. They did it. They finished. They're graduating. I'm so proud of y'all, all of y'all. But man, especially when you see the perseverance of people, you know, life just is like going to give you a run for your money, and you say, no, I'm going to finish. And they did. I'm so proud of y'all. So this means a lot to me too. So anyway, so now it is with much gratitude and excitement that I welcome you all, graduates, friends, family members, faculty, and staff, to the 2025 graduation ceremony, all right? At this time, I am going to pass it to Brad Ruekberg, our Director of Career Services, to the stage. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Brad. All right. Thanks.
Hey guys, yeah, B-Rad, exactly. Mr. B-Rad is here. But more importantly, you guys are here. As Wes said, congratulations. I know a lot of you guys really had to persevere through a lot of stuff, from job situations to living situations. We have a number of members of this class who have traveled from other cities and other states to be here, which includes some of our online students. So, wow, hats off to you guys. We even have some online students that just came here to show support that traveled in from far as well. So, really impressed with that. And, you know, we'd love to see more of that. I want to go ahead and make sure you guys all know now, I just got approval for clearance on the date that Thursday, October 9th will be our next job fair. You guys will always be invited back to all these kinds of events that we have. And, you know, we want to see you up here at the school and being a leader to everybody and an example, because you all are. We're really proud of you, and we feel our future students have much to learn from you guys. So I want to engage some of you, any of you, about coming up and speaking to students in my class and all of that. So once again, let's give a hand to yourself and to your families for supporting you guys. It's really awesome. And at this time, we're going to start doing some recognition here, and then we'll move on with issuing the degrees. So the first people that I want to recognize are our newest inductees into Alpha Beta Kappa, which is a national honor fraternity. It is acknowledged at colleges around the country, so you'll be members with other members, from schools all over the country. It's been around for quite some time, and when I call your name, please come up here. We have certificate for you guys. We've got a letter, we've got a little pendant, and I want to give that to you, and then just please stay on stage up here because there'll be some other things we need you to do later. And we'll kind of do the little student oath that inducts you into Alpha Beta Kappa. So the first person I'd like to welcome to the stage as a member of Alpha Beta Kappa is Stephanie Hines. Woo. And the next member I'd like to welcome up to the stage is Alasia Newhouse, all the way from Houston, Texas. And next I'd like to welcome up to the stage Michael Nicholson. Yes. I'd also like to acknowledge someone who could not be here today, but we do want to acknowledge her achievement, is Cassandra Brown. Isn't that awesome? All right. Well, let's go ahead and keep this going. And the next important acknowledgement we want to make is the Thomas Ola Memorial Scholarship Fund. And I'm going to be welcoming up here to speak about that further Anna Ola. And we have a short video we'd like for you to watch to introduce this. Thank you.
Hello, hi. Say something in English. What would you like me to say? I'm enjoying my stay here in Hungary right now. We're about to go back there after tomorrow. Sucks, but I'll be back.
My son Thomas graduated from here in 2008 with a certificate in recording arts. He was an accomplished, dedicated, and driven student. He spent long hours studying in the pursuit of higher grades and even longer nights in the studios perfecting his craft. Through it all, he was happy because he was doing what he loved, just as you are pursuing something you love. He also, like many of you, wanted to build his own studio at home. So he converted his bedroom into a studio, and as a result, converted our living room couch into his bedroom. He found new friends, and they found him too. These were young musicians who couldn't afford sessions at expensive studios. They poured days of their time into collaborating and creating. Now I understand why you start songs with, "It's really hot in the booth right now." In the last 14 years, 25 students have benefited from this scholarship award. And the goal of this memorial fund is to recognize students who put in more, whose passion mirrors that of Thomas. It is my great honor today to present this $1,000 award to Michelle Jenkins. Michelle, please come up here.
Things that I do in the street, do my thing and it ain't gon' change. I hustle on the block, it's just the thug in me. Now this ain't no game, no this ain't a game. All the things that I do in the street, do my thing and it ain't gon' change. I hustle on the block, it's just the thug in me. Now this ain't no game. See, we ain't nothing but some righteous.
Congratulations, Michelle. Yes. By the way, the music that you just heard was Thomas Ola's music. Yeah. But yeah, I can't believe that Anna's been doing this long, and it's really a great thing. And congratulations to Michelle, and congratulations to everybody. So we're going to move now next to our Senior Superlative Awards, and presenting those awards are my colleagues Eric Jewell and Carrie Crafton.
All right. Carrie, you ready to do this?
Yeah, I think so. Which one are you?
I'm Eric.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'm Eric Jewell. I'm the head of the film department, the animation department here, and Carrie.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Hey, y'all. I'm Kerry. I'm an instructor here and also try to keep everything in the building running.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to do these superlatives. Different teachers and staff have voted on these awards, and we're going to just see what happens and, you know, if the house falls down. We'll have some fun. So you want to start?
First award is for most likely to be late to class. We had many, many candidates available for this, but the one that came out on top was Ashley Trejo.
Are you here or are you late? Are you here or are you late?
Bueller.
Bueller.
So do you want to go get
Bueller.
Most likely to be late to the stage. There you go. Let's get, anybody take a picture of you? There,
Right.
hold it up so you can see. There you go.
Awesome. Give her a hand. Okay. If you're a student here, if you're a human here, you probably have a phone. Most likely to be on the phone. And it is a 19-way tie.
Yes, it was.
That's weird. Okay. No, the winner of most likely to be on the phone is Drake Evans.
Yay!
On my cell phone,
Get off the phone, get up here.
late night when you need my love. Call me on my
That just
cell
means he's
phone.
got lots of business going on already. That's what that's all that means. He's already wheeling, dealing, and making deals.
Okay, Carrie, take it
All
away.
right, the next one is most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse.
All right.
Boy, I don't know about this one.
Most of them look like The Walking Dead at the beginning of class at 9 in the morning.
Well, maybe because you can't tell the difference, it'll be Michael Nicholson.
There we go. Come on. Walk up here slowly. Drag those legs. Oh, I've got it. Here we go. I was so scared of the zombie.
Look at there.
All right, here we go. Next one up, class clown. Who do we think it is? Well, the answer is, according to the votes, Cameron Shaw.
It also equates to the most fun. You know, it's not just class clown, it's the most fun, right?
All right, you're up.
And next is the best dressed.
I bet he's going to be in a striking
They're dressed
black
very
gown.
similarly today. But Damon Smith.
Here you go.
Shades and all.
Okay, the next up, best smile. And I know this is true because I saw it when I walked in here. Stephanie Hines.
When you smiling, when you smiling.
And up next is most likely to win a Grammy. I think they're all possibilities. But the one that came out on top was Lafayette Delks.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger.
That also means best use of facilities.
Yes. Well, that kind of goes into the next two, because the next two, the studio king and queen, because that's someone who's just the king of the studio, in there all the time. So the studio king is Michael Nicholson.
That's how he's going to survive the zombie apocalypse. He's going to lock himself in a studio.
Saying do this. No, when I said that. No one saying be there. No one saying stop that. No one saying see here.
And in the studio next to him will be the studio queen,
The queen.
Peyton Ward.
We run this mother.
Oh, she's in the studio right now.
Yeah, we'll have to go drag her out and give it to her later, sorry.
Go find the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, the most animated animation student.
There you go.
The favorite, the animation student is Everett Betts. Is Everett here today? Oh, okay, well, here we go. Put this one with the other one. Give him a hand anyways, in case he's watching on YouTube, so.
And then we have most likely to win an Oscar. Who thinks they're the most likely? Raise your hand. Well, you all will eventually, but today it's Alasia Newhouse. Woo!
All right, now, watch out. Will Smith's coming up here. Next up, we're getting into some of these film awards. The best film producer. Boy, they're all good film producers. This was a tough one. Alyssa Flores. Alyssa, come on up.
Business like show business like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. No way to get.
And last but not least necessarily, best film editor, Aniston Prakel.
Aniston Prakel, come on up, Aniston.
I don't have many film editor jokes. And congratulations to everyone.
Absolutely. Let's give them all a round of applause. So next, I've got it. Next up, so we've got the presentation of the diplomas. Coming up is Director of Student Services, Maggie Bates. Come on up, Maggie.
All right. Y'all have to forgive me. I'm not a great public speaker. This wasn't in the job description. Before we get to the main event, the degrees diplomas presentation, I do want to take another second and recognize our valedictorians and salutatorians. I'll introduce y'all's speeches in a moment. But first, for Digital Film Associate, we have Stephanie Hines as valedictorian and Alasia Newhouse as salutatorian. And for Recording Arts Associates, we have Michael Nicholson, valedictorian, and Cassandra Brown, who's not with us today, as salutatorian. All right, now for some speeches. I'm going to ask Stephanie Hines, our valedictorian for film, to come up here and please give her speech. Come on up.
nervous, so bear with me. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. Today is more than a ceremony, it is a testimony. A testimony that when passion meet discipline and when perseverance is guided by faith, dreams are no longer distant, they become reality. Before I ever set foot into Mediatech, I was blessed with the chance to work on the show called Top Chef. That moment ignited a fire within me, but it also whispered a truth I couldn't ignore. Passion without preparation can only burn for so long. I realized I needed more. I needed to refine my vision, to sharpen my craft, to complete the journey I had begun. And by God's grace, that realization, that hunger for something greater is what brought me here today. For most, but not all of us, the road has not been easy. There were long nights, demanding projects, and moments when doubt tried to silence our belief. But every trial built resilience, every obstacle became a lesson, and every setback prepared us for this very moment. I learned to lean not just on my own strength, but on an unshakable faith that God placed something greater inside of me. And it is because of that faith, that perseverance, and that grace that I proudly stand here today, a part of the class of 2025. To our instructors, you gave us more than lessons in lighting, sound, or animation. You gave us belief. You placed tools in our hands, but more importantly, you gave us the courage to use them with boldness. To my family and support system, you were my anchor, the steady reminder that even when I questioned myself, I was never walking this path alone. And to the graduates of film, audio, and animation, this is our moment. This moment is proof of who we are. We are not merely students who completed a program. We are creators who carry stories deep within us. We are engineers of sound who gave voice to silence, architects of visions who brought light to ideas, and builders of worlds both real and imagined. Today is not just an ending, it is the unveiling of what we were always destined to become. This is not the final scene, it is the opening shot of a greater story. The world is waiting through our screens, through our sound, through our art, for us to create, to inspire, and to leave our mark. So we rise with courage, we walk with purpose, and we stand with faith unshaken. Because with God, there are no limits to what we can imagine, no boundaries to what we can build, and no force strong enough to silence the vision He placed within us. Congratulations, class of 2025. The credits have not yet rolled. Our story is just beginning.
All right, I'll now call Michael Nicholson to come and give his speech.
All right. Apparently I can survive a zombie apocalypse. Hopefully I can survive a speech. All right. Good morning, classmates, teachers, families, and friends. I'm truly honored to stand here today as valedictorian, and I wouldn't be here without the support of everyone around me. There are many times I wanted to quit and felt like I didn't belong, but being surrounded by such talented, inspiring people really pushed me forward. I'm especially grateful to teachers like Rose, Josh, and Atorian, who were always there for me when I needed guidance, and Carrie, who inspires me every day to pursue this as a career when he's not calling me an idiot. I also want to sincerely thank my family for standing by me through thick and thin, and for showing me unconditional love, especially over this past year following my motorcycle accident, an experience that truly put the value of life into perspective for me. Finally, I'd like to thank God for everything I have in this life and for allowing me to witness the beauty of the world. Before we look ahead, I'd like to take a moment to remember one of our classmates, Jamar J. Wilborn, who faced his own struggles quietly, yet he brought positivity and eagerness to class with him every day. His presence and spirit will be deeply missed, and we honor him today. As we move forward, I wish everyone the best, and I hope we can continue to grow together as artists and human beings, pursuing all the things that I know that we're capable of. Here's to the class of 2025. Thank you.
All right, now for the main event. There are some graduates that could not come and be here with us today, so I'm going to read their names first, just so there's no confusion. Please hold your applause till the end. For associates in digital film, we have Todd Armstrong and Christian Zuhl. For associates of recording arts, we have Cassandra Brown, Michael Smith, Peyton Ward, Michael Price, and Riley Rowland. For RA diplomas, recording art diplomas, we have Guadalupe Rios Amaya. And for our associates in animation, we have Everett Betts. Congratulations to them. All right, and on to everybody here today. We're going to start with our associates of digital film. So I will first call Alyssa Flores to the stage. Next, we have Stephanie Hines. And next, we have Alasia Newhouse. And finally, for digital film, we have Aniston Pratchett. Congratulations to all associates of digital film. Next, we will do associates of recording arts. First up, Aaron Adams. Next up, we have Jackson Bates. Next up, we have Latia Delks. And up next, Drake Evans. Thomas Evans. Michelle Jenkins. Michael Nicholson. Damon Smith. Ashley Trejo. And Timothy Tucker. All right, and finishing up with our diplomas in recording arts, I'll call Constance Jackson. Charleston Jones. And last but not least, Cameron Shaw. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I'll ask Wes Martin to come back on stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. Before we conclude, I do want to just say a great deal of thanks. It takes a lot to put something like this together well. Thank you, Maggie, Carrie, all of our amazing techs, Josh, Eric, Rose. So let's just give them a round of applause. Really well done. Could not do that without them. Mr. Atorian. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's make this official. Today we celebrate not only the conclusion of a journey, but the exciting beginning of another. May your Mediatech knowledge empower you to create, innovate, and inspire. May the wisdom and friendship gained here guide you toward fulfillment. Go forth with courage, kindness, shape the world with your ideas, and make it a better place. Congratulations, and may God bless you all, graduates. Now, graduates, please stand. The tassel on your cap represents the years of commitment, perseverance, and the knowledge that you've acquired. As we perform this rite, it symbolizes your transition from a student to a graduate, a shift from one chapter of life to the next. Now, as a sign of your newfound status and the adventures that await you, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Join me in congratulating our 2025 Mediatech graduates. I would like to thank everybody for being a part of our graduation ceremony. We now ask all the graduates to come to the stage for a group picture, and after that, we welcome everybody to join us for the reception to follow in the lobby. Thank you so much. So graduates, please come up to the stage. All right.
So come on up the stage, parents. If y'all want to get down there with your cameras and take photos as well, you're probably going to want to go horizontal on this one. So everybody get close together, nice and close together. We're going to take a photo. And Courtney, look at Courtney down there for the photo. So let's get this going. Everybody gets, all right, well, you make sure everyone can see you. Do they need to be closer together, or what do we need to do? Try to get them close together. Hey. Yeah, let's get everybody in there nice and close together. Yeah, come in a little bit. There we go, like your friends. There we go. Awesome. We're going to do a fun one. We're going to do a regular one now. We'll do a fun one after that. So let's get a couple of the nice regular ones. Nice poses, nice smiles. Got all the parents out there with their phones. Nice. All right, they're all our babies. Okay. Okay, did you get a good one of this? Okay, we're going to do a fun one now. Okay? So on the count of 3, if you want to throw your hat in the air, if you just want to jump, you want to act crazy, you want to make a funny face, whatever you want to do, within reason. So here we go. Everybody got their cameras ready? We're going to count to 3. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I got All right, good luck in figuring out whose hat is whose. Hey, out in the lobby, there's cake and there's drink, and we'll have a good time out there and socialize. So feel free to make your way to the lobby for the cake. Thank you, everybody, for coming out.